Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be talking about rate of flow or discharge and continuity equation. Okay, this definition, both definitions will be easy for you, but at the same time it's very important too. So it is a must for all of us to know the basic idea of these two definitions. Okay, so what is rate of flow or discharge? So rate of flow, from the name itself, from the name itself we can find out what the real definition of rate of flow means. So rate of flow is nothing but the volume of the fluid that flows per section through a pipe. So if I have a pipe here, consider if this is a pipe and I have water flowing inside. So rate of flow means it is a quantity of the fluid that flows per second through a section of a pipe. Okay, it is a quantity of the fluid, so it is a here it is a quantity of the fluid flowing per second through a section of pipe. Through a section of a pipe. Okay, so that is the basic idea of what rate of flow means. So it is a volume, or a quantity means a quantity of fluid means it is a volume. So it is a volume of the fluid that flows per second. So it is nothing but it is a volume by time. And rate of flow, the denote in how we denote it? We denote it by letter Q. Okay, so I hope it's clear for you. From this definition itself, we can come to another important equation on continuity. So it is a continuity equation. So what is continuity equation? Now to study what continuity equation means, we have to go to a diagram where I have a pipe. Consider this is a pipe and it is sealed from both the end. Okay, this is section 1 and this is section 2. Okay, now if I have water flowing in from this is section 1. Okay, I have water flowing in from section 1. Okay, so here imagine the area of this section is A1 and the velocity here, the velocity at which the fluid is flowing is at velocity V1. And the velocity which is leaving is at velocity V2 and the area of this side is A2. Okay, so it is continuity equation is what? If I have a fluid which is flowing from one end, the same amount of fluid will be going out through the other end, provided it is enclosed at both the sides. So in this diagram, in the beginning I told that it is enclosed from both the sides. So we don't have any fluid which is flowing out through this pipe. It is completely enclosed. So here what happens? Here the volume will be volume of the fluid flow in is equal to volume of fluid flow out. Okay, so here what is volume here? Volume is nothing but the area into length. So it is area into length and it is a rate of fluid flow. Okay, rate is important. It is a rate of the volume of fluid flow is equal to the rate of volume of fluid flow which is coming out. So it is volume means area into length and the rate is by time. So what happens? Here we have length by time. So what is length by time? Length by time, speed is equal to distance by time. So what is L by T is the velocity. So A1 V1 at section 1 will be equal to A2 V2 at section 2. Okay, so this is So AV will be what? AV will be constant. So this is nothing but the continuity equation. Okay, so we have importance of continuity equation in Bernoulli theorem. So we'll be coming to that topic in the coming classes. So this is just a small topic. So if you have any doubts regarding this topic, feel free to comment, and if you want to know about any specific topic, feel free to comment. Okay, thank you.